It was important. Just trying to get a win in the series. So everybody put their bodies and their injuries on the line. But it's okay. We fought through it. Getting better every day, and we came out a win, so it was great.
Kenny gave you props for just obviously playing through what you're playing through and with the pain right now. Just how are you managing it currently?
Staying it day by day, icing it, trying to do as much as I can just to be ready for Sunday. So start the recovery and gotta keep going.
Is there a point too where it's like even if you can't feel like you are at 100%, any version of you is going to help this team right now?
Yeah, I just want to be out there for my guys. Everybody's going through banged up injuries and nicks and bruises and stuff like that. So I just want to go out there and just get a win.
How does this win kind of help change the tone now in the series?
We haven't done anything. We're still down a game. So we got to come in here Sunday with the same attitude, same mindset, and same physicality that we played with today, and just bring it again in another level.
What did it take for you to be ready to play tonight?
Down 0-2.
How much pain are you playing through right now?
None.
What were the conversations like with Kenny and the rest of the coaching staff throughout these past 2 weeks where you haven't been available?
Get ready. Be ready to play whenever you can. They were trying to tell me don't rush it, but I'm going to play basketball. I'm going to win games.
How difficult was that stretch for you?
It wasn't difficult. Don had the ball in his hands, so let him rock out.
I can't remember if it was towards the end of the third quarter, but you fell, and it looked like you re-aggravated the injury again. Did you do that?
No. I had blood on my knee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what it is that you're going through, like how much this hurts, just so we and the fans can just sort of understand like what you're playing through and what you've been dealing with.
Y'all don't understand what I'm going through, so everybody has their opinion. I'm going out there and playing basketball. Everybody have nicks and bruises around this time, so I'm going out there to win the series.
How hard was it from a just conditioning standpoint when it's your toe and you can't really run full speed on it and everything? Like, how do you prepare, and what was that process like to get ready for tonight that way?
I was on the Versa Climber a lot, on the bike a lot, doing some underwater treadmill stuff just to unload the foot. But nothing really describes like a game like that, a playoff atmosphere and playoff intensity game. So I'm really just starting to get my condition after tonight.
Kenny was talking about how going into tonight, you guys just had to lean into your identity again. In what way do you feel like tonight's game was representative most of who you guys are?
Having a full team and the depth that we have, and then just playing physical basketball, trying to get downhill on the offensive end, look for our bigs in the pocket a little bit. And like I said, it's great to have everybody on board and ready to play. So that's the most important thing in my opinion.
How'd you come through it? How do you feel now?
Feel great. We won. Got to do it all over again Sunday.
Last question.
How would you describe Max's leadership during this stretch?
It's really undescribable, really. He's just a great leader. Like he's a winner. He knows how to win. He's been at East Conference finals before. He knows what it takes to get there. He knows what it takes just to get to the next level in the next round. So, he puts his body and damn near life on the line for us. So we really appreciate Max shooting the hell out the ball right now, playing really good defense on any guard that we put him on. He's playing his heart out, and we need that. We need that again Sunday and all the other games after that, and hopefully the next series after that. So Max is not even like a hidden gem, but he's our gem. Man. He's a dog. He's a Chicago kid. That's why I love him so much. Right next to home. So me and Max are like this. That's my dog. I love him a lot.
Thanks, DJ. Yep. Thank you, Darius.
Max said this morning, this is an us against the world type situation. What type of approach did you guys have to enter tonight's game with?
Just throw the first punch, be the more physical team, and honestly, backs against the wall kind of. We wanted to go out there, show that when we're healthy, we're a team that you can't beat.
How much did having those guys back, even if they weren't at 100%, give a huge boost?
It's huge. We had great defenders and Evan and DeAndre, and then we had DG out there sharing the ball, hitting threes, doing what he normally does. It's just good to have everybody back.
Can a game like this, a win like this, help, set a different tone for the series?
I think so. We came out here and proved that we can win in their place, and now they have to be ready for us in Game 4.
Coach just talked about how important Max Strus has really been these past few games, and really also from like a leadership aspect. I can hear him in the huddles. How vocal he is. How would you describe his presence right now?
It's huge. He leads us on and off the court. He's been through this. He's been to the finals. He knows what it takes. He knows what a team has to do to make it that far, and he's given us all the blueprints every single time. Whether it's on the bench, like you guys heard, or in the game, he's telling us where to be.
So when you guys have, your guards in foul trouble, and you're trying to figure out defensively what to do.
Right.
Coach goes to 3-2 zone. We haven't seen much of that regular season. Where did you guys find some success there?
We've always had our zone in order. Shout out to Kenny. He always makes sure we're prepared for any type of situation to throw at the other team. And tonight it was going into zone. So we were just ready to play our best in the zone.
How'd you guys feel like you were really able to limit Tyrese's playmaking more than anything else?
It's a tough job. He's good at playmaking. He's good at hitting shots. And we just tried to be physical with him, take him out the game.
All right, so you got to try to get another one here for Game 4.
Right. Tell
me what the approach is. Is it more of, all right, desperate to get one, or is it more of, hey, let's be confident in what we've been doing?
Yeah, the message is do it again. That's it.
Booby.
It really doesn't, to be honest with you. We just did our job, executed the game plan, and guys stepped up. It was a great team effort, great win, and I'm proud of the effort that we fought with.
Kenny, Darius, everyone has talked about how important you have been at this point. Forceful leader, as someone who's just been in situations like this, what do you find is your role in really taking command and leadership during this time?
Just trying to do whatever I can to help us win. Every game is going to ask for something different, but like you said, I've had experience. I've played in some big games, so kind of just understanding the moment and keeping guys locked in and just trying to do anything to win. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, I love this group. I love these guys, and we'll do anything for them.
Obviously, it helps when you have guys actually coming back, even if they weren't all at 100%. How different was it with them back on the floor here for Game 3?
No, they were a huge help. It was awesome. It was great to have DG back. It was great to have Evan back. They were a huge help, and they're talented. We appreciate them fighting through whatever they're going through, and we're grateful for them, and hopefully we can do it again on Sunday.
Can you speak to how critical it was to control the glass tonight?
Yeah, that's critical in any game. Got to win the glass, got to win the rebounding battle, and I thought our two bigs were outstanding.
Max, why have you guys had so much success, besides the fourth quarter tonight? Halliburton has basically just kind of shut him off passing, scoring at all. What are you guys doing you think that's sort of disrupting him so much?
Just executing our game plan. He's a hell of a player. Just trying to make it tough on him.
What makes your zone so effective?
Huh?
What makes your zone so effective the way that it was tonight?
I don't know.
And then,
You watch the game. No? You tell me.
Well, yeah, I'd like to get your thoughts on this.
I don't know. Our length probably has something to do with it. Having a guy like Evan at the top is definitely helps, but it just we're competing at whatever we're in zone. If we're in zone, we're in man. Guys are stepping up. Guys are competing, and that's all you can ask for.
Kenny was talking pregame how tonight you guys just had to lean into your identity and be who you are. In what way do you feel like tonight was representative of who you guys are?
We finished the game. We played the right basketball. We played great basketball. We played team basketball. We've been doing that all year, and it's led us to be pretty successful. So just relying on that, relying on each other, and we'll continue to do that.
Donovan in the fourth quarter when they cut it to 11 with like 8.5 left, you guys had a timeout, and he comes out, hits a couple shots, and assists you for 3. How instrumental was that in you guys finishing the right way, and how impressive was Donovan?
That's why Donovan Mitchell is Donovan Mitchell. The guy's a superstar, and he showed you why. we're always going to rely on Don to carry us and take us home, and he did just that.
In what ways has Sam affected the defensive end in ways that maybe people don't see?
Sam's sensational. Sam's been phenomenal on defensive end. Just his overall IQ, his physicality, the way he approaches the game, the way he approaches every single day. I couldn't be more proud of Sam and what he's become, and he's a huge factor in helping us win all these games as well.
It seemed like you in particular put a lot of effort in denying Tyrese the ball. It seemed like you even matched up on him on the one jump ball situation. I was wondering if you'd ever like kind of done that before, where you picked out a guy at the jump ball and were just like trying to deny it to him.
It was just my matchup. Just trying to take the challenge and make it tough on him.
Well, thanks, Max. Appreciate it.
Thank you.